Hello everyone, Damion Sharpe with Healing Waves, Breathing and Being Meditation. And today we're going to do another check-in. So just get in a position where you can do this standing up, you can do this sitting down. The idea of this is, as these check-ins are things that you can practice and learn to do throughout the day, throughout your day, just to kind of tune in and check where you're at and what action would bring you the most feelings of aliveness, abundance, and peace and harmony. So today we're going to play with emotions a little bit. So go ahead and close your eyes. We're going to take 3 easy deep breaths. And you can use the waves, the sound of the waves, to help connect your breath to slow, easy breaths like you hear the waves. And in breath. Exhale, relax. And breathe in. And exhale and relax. One more time, breathe in. And then exhale, relax. Now take a moment just to listen to the waves and take 3 more easy deep breaths, just connecting with the waves. To soften that breath even more. Even though it'll still be deep and easy, we'll soften it and let it soften your body and relax you even more. And another. And one more breath. And exhaling. Now take a moment, just continuing to breathe and relax. Notice any feelings you have. Notice, is there any feelings? This being with yourself right now. You've been asking yourself to relax and deepen with your breath. How are you experiencing your body, your world right now? What's an emotion that's coming up? It could be coming up as an image, as colors, sounds, memory, or an urge towards something. So notice that. Notice what is the emotion. Breathing in, noticing. Exhaling, giving it attention. I'm going to take just 2 breaths just for you to connect with how are you feeling, how are you experiencing your world, your life, your body right now. So breathing in, and we're going to breathe in, and when we exhale, we're going to give words, a voice to how we're experiencing a feeling, the sensations. If you can come to a feeling, that's great. If it's just a sensation, that's fine. We'll connect everything. So breathing in, excitement. And do it again, breathing in, maybe some other word, a feeling will come. Anticipation. And again, what is an image around it, maybe, or a color? See like bubbles you know, like bubbles overflowing, purple and blues, and so notice that whatever came up for you, that's something that's up for you, that you're experiencing. And it doesn't have to be, it could be something you don't want in your life anymore, and it could be something you want more of. And either way, that's fine. So for me, I'm noticing this anticipation, this excitement, and it feels like around different projects that I have started. There's a little bit of, oh my gosh, I gotta get these done, I gotta get these done. There's a little bit of that, but it's more this kind of bubbling up of excitement and this appreciation that I actually have some things that I know I want to do, because sometimes that's hard to know. So there's that. So what is that for you? I mean, is it something that you want to pull away from? So understanding that. So if it's something you don't want, like you're feeling a lot of anxiety around something, or think about what's underneath that. So let's go into, for even if it's anticipation, what's underneath that? The anxiety, what's underneath that? The fear, the love, the peace, the hope, whatever it is. Just see if you can peel it away a little bit more. What's underneath that? So notice that for you. I notice there's this kind of pure feeling of trust. This pure trust in the universe. That's what feels like it's underneath that. What I rely on in order for me to be in that excitement. There's this kind of foundational trust that the universe is working, conspiring for me, with me, you could say, for us. So if I, notice if it's something you wanted to pull away from, what's underneath that? Is there sadness? Is there anger? Whatever that is, and give that attention right now. Give it 2 breaths of attention. Loving yourself, appreciating yourself for being here right now and being willing to open up and expand. And to let go. So let go with this breath as much as you can right now. Even if it's just letting go into acceptance of this is where you're at right now. This is how you feel. And now we're going to, still staying connected with that, thinking about an action step that you can take to either anchor that good feeling, that thing that you want, or it can be to just give loving attention to yourself to help you let go more. It could be connecting with a friend that you know that could support you. It could be taking a walk, could be writing, could be many things. So take a second just to breathe in, connect with that, and maybe just play with the out breath of saying something that sounds bubble bath. I mean, that could be something you'd say. Walk in the woods. See what just comes up when you exhale. Inhale and then let it just come out. Exhale. And again, see what comes out. And for me, I didn't voice it out because I wanted you to have the chance to. For me, it's there's a kind of short book I want to write. There's a lot of projects I'm working on, but there's this one short book I'm writing that it's the 10 steps of creating a thriving relationship with everything in the world. So I need to map that book out, and it's going to be a short book, unlike some of my other books. And I'm kind of excited about the fact that I'm trying to write a shorter book too. But so that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to spend 20 minutes today. That's what I saw myself doing, 20 minutes a day, kind of mapping that book out. I haven't done the full mapping of that book yet. Now kind of get me started. I know that it helps get me started to actually get into the writing mode of a book. So for you, what is that? Something you can do today. It can be very simple. It can be very complex. You got that action step, you got that feeling, you got that love for yourself and appreciation for yourself for connecting and going deep, and your willingness to change and to create a world, thriving relationship with yourself, with money, with your family, with your friends, with your loved one, with the world around you, with nature, with politics, with everything, to create a thriving, loving relationship that where you can really thrive, and you can support other people in thriving through your actions and through your just being you. So I appreciate you for that. I appreciate yourself for that. I appreciate myself for that. And so now let's open our eyes. When you're ready, softly, gently. Take a breath. Exhale. Open your eyes. And so you see there's a power in some of these you've seen. We've connected with body. We've connected with, this time, emotion. We connect with constriction and with where there's expansion. And so there's many different ways to take time, use breath to connect with your body, with where you are right now, and then see, in a sense, what needs a shift. And that shift usually starts with us giving something attention that we possibly have not been giving attention to, and maybe even just giving a voice. So the one thing we did today, that you did today, that's really powerful, is the idea of giving a voice to what is within. And that creates a sense of congruency. So that congruency also goes into helping so many things in your life, I believe. It has for me. So, and it takes time to learn that too. So just being able to voice out how you're experiencing your world inside and say it out loud is an act of creation. It is the same act of creation as having a feeling or an image, or however you would, let's say if you're an artist and you have an empty canvas, and that beginning part that then takes you to the pen and paper, or to the brush and the stroke and the colors. It's the same thing. But for a singer, that's what we're being. We're being singers right now. We're singing out our heart, our soul, and where we're at right now, and opening up to what are some great things that we can do today. And you can build on that. Whatever your thing is that you're going to do today, you can start building on that and continue that as a practice, or even make it bigger. And if there's something that you really feel like you need support with, that's a challenge, I'm just getting this right now, that maybe you're going to reach out to someone, or you're going to do writing and you'll reach out to a friend, and then you could start a support group, because I'm sure there's a lot of other people, a bunch of writers, and you will all want to write a book, and then you could all work together and help each other, whatever it is that you're wanting to do. If you're a massage therapist and you're trying to increase your business, if you have a bunch of business ideas you want to create a mastermind group with maybe some local entrepreneurs. So there's just many things we can do, and we can keep evolving that. If you take a bubble bath, take the biggest bubble bath in the world. If you take a bubble bath, you're in a sense learning to relax and love and give yourself attention, and evolve that maybe, and that can evolve all the way into going to the hot springs for a weekend, for Saturday night, just by yourself, just to be with yourself and to give yourself attention and love. So here we are at the beach, and I thank you for your time, your healing, and your willingness, and enjoy yourself. Peace.